Welcome back to Unlucky, where we bring you the craziest Karen outbursts and freakouts from the internet. So get ready for another insane video. Let's get started. How this Karen can lecture someone just trying to do their job under pressure, I'll never know. If you're that worried, Karen, why don't you hop over the counter and make yourself a sandwich?
I can't believe people can't count back change to people. I know, but you should be able to add and subtract. That's basic elementary education.
Hey, Karen, do you want to stop making fun of people's knowledge
I'm
on
not making
things?
fun of people. I don't care if you videotape me.
Okay,
You
well,
probably
I'm
can't
going
count either.
I can count.
$4.01.
I think being rude isn't going to help with anything here, Karen.
I gave her the extra money because I didn't want all that change back. And I still don't want the change back.
Well, just relax, Karen. Just relax, Karen.
My
Everything's going to
name
be
is not
okay.
Karen.
You're acting like one. Have a good day, Karen. Being rude isn't going to help with anything, sweetheart.
I'm not your sweetheart, trust me.
I like your pants.
Usually, it's pretty easy to follow the rules of an Uber, but not for this Karen. And yes, you didn't imagine it, she did call the cops.
Nah, bro, you being mad disrespectful.
You're the one that
And
put
I'm
in the
gonna
car.
eat your car.
And you're still not. And you're
And
still
I'm
not
gonna
on
eat
the
in
list.
this car.
So you're showing exactly what the reason why I'm kicking you out.
Hi, I have an Uber driver being mad disrespectful. I just paid $14 to get to school, and he's kicking us out.
Okay, what's the address?
It's 41st
41st
Street.
Street.
41st Street, ma'am.
411.
What kind of car are you in?
It's a black car.
A black car. Stay
You
on
know
the
what?
phone
For
and
this,
have
I'm not
me
going to
know
school,
what
bro.
else.
He blew my. Hello?
Bro, how is he just gonna kick us out?
I don't know. He's being mad disrespectful.
Let's go.
You being mad disrespectful? No.
You got $1 for the bus? You got
Yeah,
$1
you
for the
got
bus?
$5 for the bus. No,
It's not my fault.
you're gonna.
Wait, stop screaming! Cause how is her actions gonna cause with everybody's actions?
He's paying $14
Like-
right now.
How does that work? I don't understand.
He's paying $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. I just paid $14. No, I'm not taking another Uber. No, we're not getting out. You being mad disrespectful. You butthurt or something?
No.
Like you heartless or something? You're useless.
Okay.
Going to hell for this.
Alright. You're wasting my time? You're wasting
You're
your own
wasting
time?
my time.
Right, okay.
I just not even cancel.
We paid
$4. Because I just heard her right saying
Man,
this,
bro.
that. So you're making a slave one for no reason.
I have two individuals in my vehicle that are doing Uber and they don't want to get out the car.
We paid $14.
No, the girl called.
We paid
That's-
$14.
The girl called.
We paid
You can hear her.
$14.
You can hear her in the background. They won't get out my. They won't.
We're not gonna get out.
If this male Karen lived near me, I would just move, especially after this clip with the racial insults and assumptions that came out of his mouth. Take a look.
Help me with what?
If you need food, whatever, but if you guys are doing drugs and you involve my kids because my kids are around, our friends are around, it's odd behavior. You guys are doing odd behavior, whatever you're doing.
You say we're doing odd
It's
behavior?
odd behavior. You want to be part of the community, that's fine.
How is it odd behavior though?
You're hanging out at his house, outside the house, for who knows how long.
Wait, what?
Okay, so what are you, how?
I was just inside. And drugs? I don't even do drugs.
Look,
What?
just be clean. Just be honest and stay away from the kids. Okay?
Look, sir, I don't
That's
do
all.
drugs.
I'm not.
I don't smoke or anything.
I don't care. It's
I
not
don't
my
know.
business. But stay away from the kids. That's all I ask. Okay?
Okay.
Okay? We good?
All right, whatever,
My
man.
respect, though. Okay?
All right, whatever.
This racist Karen not only holds up the drive-thru, but then has the audacity to demand respect. Jeez, Karen, practice what you preach. Karens will do anything to prove themselves right, like slapping a random person's phone out of their hand to stop them being recorded. If you have nothing to hide, why are you acting so shy, Karen?
The time a Karen wanted to try me and my sister.
You're dumping in the dumpster that doesn't belong to you. She's backing up. She backed into the first because she was yelling at me. And so, well, here's where I am. It wasn't that I wouldn't let her out. I'm way back here.
She really had the nerves to slap my phone out of my hand right in front of the cop.
No, I did not. Okay. Stop lying. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I'm sure you'll all agree with me, but oh, Karen, your racist card is really showing in this one. I don't think you're allowed to call random kids refugees.
Please, Becky, be quiet. These are all Chinese people, but this little kid is a refugee.
No, he's mine.
No, they're not.
They're not. They're not Chinese.
Becky, I'm leaving. Leaving.
Well, that's fine.
Leaving.
You can go. You're fine. Go.
It's fine.
Sorry.
When this Karen is confronted for being nasty to these takeout workers, she's ready to turn on anyone who doesn't dare take her side.
Have to go stand in line and wait for it, just like us. They're doing the best they can. Don't give them a hard time.
Nobody's giving them a hard time.
Yes, you are.
I'm making a comment.
And keep
and
your
it's none of your
comments to
damn business.
yourself.
Who the hell is speaking to you? No one's talking to you.
You're the one that's doing.
You are
hard
butting
time.
into my business. Nobody's talking to you. Shut up and mind your business.
Shut up.
Like trash.
This male Karen wasn't happy when this builder was on his roof, trying to do work for his neighbor. However, you won't believe what he tries to argue when the cops are called.
But I'm not trespassing.
Even the fucking client has said leave, stupid.
I still gotta put my stuff back
don't,
together. Yes, I do.
All you gotta do is fucking leave.
No, I gotta put my stuff back together.
Watch, if I find a way up there, it's your watch.
Okay. Hey. Call Leo. Tell him to come over here, cause if this guy tries to do something, I'm not holding back. I'm gonna fight. Hey, Leo. Hey, I don't want to get off of this roof, and then this guy tries to do something because I would not hold back. He already tried throwing rocks at me. And he already called the cops. He's complaining that I'm trespassing. Right.
I'm just watching his video that you threw several rocks up there. Okay?
I want him off my roof.
Right. That's not the way I go about doing it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, stay
However, if the rock would have made contact with him, then he can pursue, simple assault, okay? So for future reference, do not throw anything, any type of object towards anyone, okay? All right?
Just so you know, I've got $500,000 worth of birds in there. So candles can kill them. Teflon skillets kill them if they're cooking with it. And I told the fool, and he's still gonna. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just did, and that's not against the law. So do me a favor and be respectful, and don't overstep your bounds with me.
I'm sorry.
I said be respectful and don't overstep your bounds with me.
My
because you're telling me I can't.
I'm talking to you.
You asked me a question. I'm trying to answer you.
But we're not gonna call someone.
Okay. Let's de-escalate. Okay. You can't tell me not to do something. You're interrupting. Okay, I'm gonna let you finish, and then I'm gonna talk. Right. Go ahead.
First off, we're not gonna call anyone a fool. Okay, we're gonna be respectful towards each other. Okay. All right. Now go ahead. Proceed what you have to say.
First off, you're not gonna tell me what I can't do if I'm not breaking the law. That's overstepping your bounds, and you're gonna lose your respect with me. I don't appreciate that. Don't act like you have power you don't have. That's not against the law.
You de-escalate the situation. Okay.
You're telling me I can't do something that you don't have authority.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah,
we're good. All right, he doesn't want you on his roof, okay? All right.
Watch how this Karen tries to argue that people can't park in allocated spots. Her reason, you ask? Your idea is as good as mine.
Karens come in all shapes and forms.
You can. We are here. This is a parking spot. You are in front of the parking spot. So call them. Call 911 and see what the police officer said. Call them, please. Call Call him. Call him. Because we were here. You trying to hold a parking spot. Stop. You too. Say hey.
When they say the phrase, like mother, like daughter, they sadly didn't realize that this could include Karens too, as this clip shows.
I don't give a my daughter's 18. Stay in your lane, she's a kid. Stay in your lane. Cover behind that counter. Cover behind the counter. I'm not scared of 12, bro. You think this is? You think I'm scared of 12?
We're in public.
Bro.
This Karen really tries to take a low blow when she doesn't get her way with a local business. You won't believe what she threatens him with.
Get my orders to me now with the services now you're shut down immediately. You are not allowed to use your cash register until you do things right. You will be thoroughly inspected by the FBI and the United States. You want to be in our country ever again. You got to be fully verified. Have fun if you want to.
Up next, we have a male Karen who can't seem to accept that he does have to follow rules on private property. What he says when he's asked to leave is absolutely insane.
Am I being arrested for anything I'm doing?
No, at this time you're not being arrested.
I did do it. Did I do anything wrong?
Sir, they're a private business, and as a private business, they can ask you to leave.
Did I do anything wrong, though? I'm asking you. So I'm asking you, did I do anything wrong?
You just need to leave.
I didn't do anything. I didn't come with them. I did not come with them. I came with myself.
Okay. Then you can leave by yourself.
I'm actually, did I do anything wrong? Is I'm arrested for anything I'm doing wrong?
You're not under arrest, no.
So, are you refusing my service?
Yes.
Why are you refusing my service? Because I'm black?
Okay,
answer this question, because I'm black?
You're the only one that's bringing race into it.
I sat here first.
Okay.
There's no problem for me sitting right here.
And we're going to refuse you service, so you need to leave.
You cannot refuse somebody's service.
Okay.
Are you on duty? I need to speak to active supervisor for the night. Okay. I am a taxpayer, Saginaw Township resident.
Okay.
I pay my taxes.
Okay.
I was here sitting here first.
Okay.
Whatever happened, happened. I was not around what happened.
All right.
Sir, I am the on-duty supervisor.
I understand that, but what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Let me finish. I came over here for a totally separate call. He is security for IHOP. He has asked you to leave. If you refuse to leave, you will be arrested for trespassing.
How am I be arrested? What did I do wrong?
Right now, you're refusing to leave. That's what you're doing wrong. It's called trespassing.
That's called racist.
No, sir, it's not called racist.
That is called racist.
A private business has come over.
I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Can you show me what I did wrong?
The manager came over and said you were being disorderly. You were.
Did no manager came over?
Sir, you keep interrupting me.
Sergeant.
Sir.
Ma'am.
The manager came over and asked.
No, she did not.
The manager came over and told us.
Can you please?
You were being disorderly.
Can you give me the manager?
No.
We're past that.
We're past that. It's time to leave.
What did I do wrong?
Sir, right now, what you're doing wrong is you're refusing to leave.
So I'm being arrested?
No, you're not being arrested. If you choose to get up and walk out the door, and we are giving you every opportunity.
So that is a racist judgment towards me because I am black.
No, sir.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong in here.
You're the one bringing race into this.
Because I am.
So I've now asked you at least twice to leave. So I'm going to tell you one more time, you need to leave or you can be.
Watch how this Karen tries to not only question this store employee, but goes as far as to race bait him. What an asshole.
May I ask, so I live in the neighborhood,
sure.
And I have come to the CVS very often. May I ask why you called the police on those two men?
CVS policy dictates that if they're shoplifters, that exit the store with merchandise unpaid for, you have to get the police involved. And if the police apprehend them, we issue a barring notice.
Okay.
So I actually did not elect to press charges. I said, hey, look, I just want them to know they can't come in here anymore because they shoplifted, and I just need them to sign that, and I need my merchandise back. And the officers obliged, and the guy said the same thing, thank you, and they left.
It's not your merchandise, it's the store. So you know what happens when, or black people, and you decided to call the police on two black people that allegedly took something from the store because you're willing to uphold the policy, and they could have lost their lives.
we can agree to disagree on this because I don't work for you. And I follow my company's policies, not your policies, where I can appreciate your concerns.
So you're willing to risk someone's life for what, $30,000 a year?
There was no risk, in my opinion. Thank you. You have a great night.
What is your name?
My name is store manager.
No, what is his name?
No one's going to tell you my name when you're sitting here videotaping us so that you can try and elicit some sort of violence against me. It's not going to happen.
Elicit violence against you? You just elicited violence against 2 black men by calling the police on them.
We got to walk away when one of them had a warrant and could have been arrested, and the cops still let him go.
Just listen to yourself. You work with black folks. You just remember that.
Karens and skaters are a bad combo no matter where in the world, and this video will prove why.
Get it.
Watch how this male Karen refuses to refund this customer. It seems like that all the authority has gone to his head. Look how much he's shaking.
This is so simple, man. I've got the card right here. It's not that simple. Dude, these are a pair of child Crocs for my disabled son, dude. He's nonverbal. His feet are bleeding from these. I'm sorry. If you looked at my card, I spent $200 that day, dude. You guys are really gonna deny me? You're filming me? Oh, 100%, bud. It's illegal in the state of Florida. No, it's not. Look it up. I'll do it right in front of a cop. Down the back room. I need to walk through immediately. Whoa, bud, you need to relax, dude. It's not that serious. You're in customer service and you're shaking like this? I never threatened nobody. I'm just upset. With what? Oh, dude, you're making a... Hey, don't push a lawsuit, buddy. You might want to relax. You might want to relax. You might want to relax. Hey, that's a threat? I'm calling the police right now. Telling me I better relax? Jason, who do you think you are, bud? I'm in a shoe store. Man, that's crazy. He just threatened me. Hey, I'm not leaving without the shoes, or I'm calling the police for the threat. You have no receipt, no box. I have my card and my ID, buddy. Calm down.
When you look up the definition of fun sponge, the word Karen is right next to it. That's certainly the only way to describe this next clip.
One person.
One person?
As soon as I saw your dog, he told me to come along.
Yeah,
So
but you're still carrying on, and my
No,
dog
no,
can
we
hear
stopped,
it.
haven't we? We
No, you
stopped.
stop now, but
Yeah, as
I
soon
was
as we
over
saw your
there
dog.
with him.
As soon as we saw your dog, we came in line. Yeah,
No, you stopped because you heard me.
No, we didn't.
Listen,
So what if it was a child?
well, this is why we have somebody
Well, you're
watching.
not supposed to be here then, are you?
Yes, we are allowed to
By
be here.
law?
Listen, yes, by law we're allowed to be here.
What's your name?
My name is...
And my dad's a detective.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen.
Engineering, Augustus, East Sussex.
Liability insurance, you can buy it from France if you
No,
want.
I don't give a about your liability insurance. You can buy it from anywhere. Where are you from?
I'm from Leicestershire.
Yeah, well, off back there.
I'm in Birmingham for a show.
No, you're not. You had your show yesterday.
No,
you
it's
just
on
told
today.
me. You just told me you had your
Just
show.
calm down.
No, I'm calling the cops again. And
We're leaving
I
now
know
anyway.
no, because you're full of drugs.
Pardon?
What, with our
Shut up.
With our
Seriously?
Oh, why don't you just go and... Where did he pay?
Love, there's kids around.
Yeah,
Don't
I
run your
know.
mouth,
That's what I'm saying.
There's kids in
I
the park.
live
Stop swearing. Stop
13... I'm not
shouting.
swearing. 13 years here. And
That's
all of a
all right.
sudden you come out with your silly boy game. What if a little child went past?
This is
Hey?
like we're saying to you, we have somebody watching with eyes on. Listen,
No, what are you doing in your garden?
because my garden's not
Why don't
this
you go
big.
to Leicester and do it in the park there?
I don't know anywhere in Leicester.
Yeah, where are you from?
Far, far away.
Well, off back where you
That's
come
exactly
from.
what I'm doing.
Because I've got your name, I've got your number.
What a gobshite.
Especially you, you're off your buns, you are. You don't even know what you're on about.
Right, come on, let's get back up, mate. Let's go.
That's all right.
Cheers, Ed.
Yeah,
cheers, Ed.
Thanks for your input today. Now, off.
People in public-facing jobs need some sort of award when they deal with characters like this male Karen. How would you deal with him in your store?
Me! Not you! Shut up! You're a bum. You're 50 years old and you work here and you have people go behind the counter and you're going to get Are you in charge, Randy?
Now I am!
What is your name?
What's it matter? We're busy.
Because it's my business.
Okay.
Oh, it's not my business?
No, this is not your business. It's a sheet from the outside.
That's why people just walk by me. Because you're a bush. That's all you will ever be.
You for the last time to leave.
I'm in here. I wonder why people don't do their job and clean the goddamn floor. Just shut the f up. That will be the only thing that you will ever fucking say. You will fucking answer for that thing. Fuck you.
Shut the f up.
That's right.
Shut the f up.
Yeah.
Shut the f up.
What?
Did I stutter?
What?
Come outside.
And that's what happens.
This Karen has an unprecedented level of entitlement. She's not happy about other shoppers in the same aisle as her, but you won't guess why.
I'm not going to let you do it. You can go shop somewhere else, and when I'm done here looking at what I want to look at, then you can come back. If you can't back up. Don't look at me like that. You ain't stupid. You ain't doing nothing but trying to confront.
She's not going to let you through.
Back up.
Why? She said there's a 6-foot
Call
wall.
security. Security. No, I'm not moving. I was here shopping. When I get done selecting what I want to select, you can back up with the 6-foot law and wait, or you can go somewhere else until I'm done. It's the law. You got a problem with the law? Do you?
Can you please get what you're getting so I can finish grocery shopping?
As soon as you back up, it might do you some good to go do some other shopping, and maybe by the time you get back here, you'll have plenty of room. Back up. I need security.
We're just standing here. We're trying to get through the aisle. She won't let us through.
I'm not. Look, there's a 6-foot law, and they're trying to get within my 6-foot range, and I'm not going to let them do it till I'm done selecting what I want to select.
You can't let them by?
No, I can't, because they get within my 6 foot when they go by. No, I can't. They can either back up or they can go do some other shopping and come back when I'm done.
We're back on the Unlucky racetrack, bringing you the fastest, hottest, and most up-to-date Karen content. So control that road rage, don't break check, and remember to always give way and subscribe to Unlucky. Let's go! This Karen thinks she's not like other patients, and doesn't have to wait in line at the doctor's office like everybody else. Entitled much?
I'm your medical assistant.
You're not a doctor.
I answer 90% of your questions on that.
He can answer that one.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm going to tell you that absolutely
Excuse me,
not.
ma'am. I need to speak to the doctor.
You can't.
I have a right to have one question.
Excuse me, don't yell.
Nobody's yelling.
Well, you are. You're
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, she's saying I can't ask one question in between patients, and that is possible.
It's not.
Yes, it is. One question, you didn't know how long the question is. Just saying hello, that can be a question, and that's not going to take too long. You don't know him.
I'm not even going to go here. I'm done.
I need you to go through the process that is
Which is
established by
okay.
policy. Okay.
And I can ask him one question.
I don't know if that's
Exactly. So you guys can ask him, not yourself.
But the thing is,
she won't even ask him for me. That's not him. I need you to listen. I have that right.
So yelling at us.
Nobody's yelling. It's because she was being a bitch.
Jeez, okay, see, this kind of aggressive.
Nobody was aggressive until she was being rude.
And security has been called.
Good.
I just want you to understand that
I have that right to ask the doctor.
This way,
I did not act this way. Nobody's doing anything wrong except her.
So we're just trying to.
We want to help you. No, you're not. If she said no, he will not let me ask a question. That's not being aggressive. How is that being aggressive, saying I have the right to talk to the doctor? I'm not in their way.
Do you have an appointment?
I had an appointment at 8 o'clock. I tried to call you guys. Look at this.
Okay,
I came all the way from Placerville. If you know how far that is.
Yes, I do.
And 8:04 calling, and guess what the phone says? Oh, we're closed until 8:30. So nobody would answer my call, which means I could have said, hey, can you please ask the doctor to say I'm late, and I want to ask him one face-to-face question, because he has my messages from 2 weeks ago. My real neurologist is Dr. Zong in Sacramento. But guess what? He can't see me to December 21st. But guess what? I had a horrible 2 weeks ago. I had multiple episodes. My whole body was weak. I couldn't get out of bed. And so that's why he's seeing me today, possibly. And so if I'm late, and you can see I called 8:04 to be here. Obviously, I said I couldn't be, but to ask him, I have the right for one little question in between his patients. And so you to be able to understand.
Karen really thought she was doing something by stating that to call someone a Karen is racist. But Karen, anyone can be a Karen. And if you don't like it, stop acting like one.
Come on, Karen. I need some followers.
Do you understand that using the word Karen is racist?
Don't even start bringing my mom up here to beat y'all. Don't even start.
Okay,
I'm the wrong one.
He just threatened me with violence.
Start your call my mom up here to handle this.
And what the cops call he just threatened me with
Hold on.
violence.
What? Please follow him, please.
Please
I need to follow him, man. I need to
place of litigation. That they will place of litigation rules on me videos inside. So he threatened me with violence. Wow. He threatened me with violence. I threatened nobody. I was not disrespectful to anyone. And the fact that I'm speaking loud, you're being disrespectful.
Before this person started filming, this Karen attempted to assault a flight attendant. She soon learned very quickly that there are consequences to her actions.
Don't videotape. Oh, there we go. Hey guys.
Everybody please remain seated. Next time, everybody please remain seated.
We're gonna stand up, and I need you just to comply with the Yes, ma'am. Let me get a napkin real fast. You know which one?
I got her, man. The green one.
Okay. All right. Nice low. There you go. All right. We're gonna stand here. Okay. One more. All right. Go ahead and stand up for us, ma'am. I can't.
I wasn't doing anything to anybody. Whatever. Yeah, keep fucking clapping.
Kevin really was fighting with a complete stranger on the subway, and the consequences to his actions came a little too quick for his liking.
Shut up! No! Shut up! No, bro! Shut! Stop! How you look at me? Stop! I will do that. I'm trying. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Try it. Go ahead. Try nothing. You want to see your show? You want to see something happen? I did not expect this to happen. So exactly. So just get out. Just walk out. Get out. Just go. Get out. Get out. Get the out, or I will go. I will throw you out of there. I'm not doing nothing. Excuse me. Hey,
This male Karen's airport meltdown is one of the most insane freakouts I've ever seen, all because he was turned away from boarding the plane for being late.
Sleep, me! I'm on this shit, big boy! I want you in, Biden! You in, Biden! You, Trump! 2024! You, Trump! 2024! That's what we gonna do!